And first at 6, severe thunderstorms take over the Front Range. We have seen large hail, heavy rain, and localized flooding across the Denver metro all evening.
Denver Fire sending dive crews to a submerged vehicle near 38th and Fox. They say no one was trapped and all divers are now out of the water.
A similar scene on I-25 at 23rd, where a car was also stranded in the water. Luckily, they were able to eventually get out, and Denver Fire is reminding people to not drive through standing water.
And that is especially true in flooding like this. Take a look at what Colfax and Sheridan looked like earlier. You can see the roads looked more like rivers. Please turn around, don't drown.
Now from Denver out to DIA, we have live crews stationed across the storm's path this Denver 7 Weather Action Day.
First, Chief Meteorologist Mike Nelson with an update on this storm.
It started early, about 1 o'clock. We began to really begin focusing on the weather today. We have the tornado watch till 9 o'clock on the eastern plains. Red flag warnings continue over western Colorado, but the big action has been on the eastern plains from Denver, extending out into central Adams and Arapahoe County. This is the view right now north of Bennett. And boy, they've had a wicked hailstorm out there in the Watkins and Bennett Manila Village area along I-70. Some large hail, a couple of funnel clouds. As far as what the Denver area looks like right now, we've had the storm clouds move through a little bit brighter, but here comes the next one. That's a lowering coming in from the southwest. That's the next round of thunderstorms, and we have severe thunderstorm warnings in effect now for parts of Jefferson County into western Douglas County, and this is the next one that may produce up to ping pong ball sized hail as it's moving toward the northeast. So that storm is going to be pushing in across the southwestern part of the metro area, Indian Hills heading toward Lakewood and Denver, parts of western Aurora during the next 45 to 60 minutes as that storm comes off the foothills. Other storms extending farther to the north up into Weld County and now over into Morgan County. And so this is still a very active atmosphere despite the fact that this first one, that's the supercell that caused most of the damage over the metro area, that is still very strong over lightly populated areas of Adams and Arapahoe County, but there's more activity coming in from the southwest. A lot of dynamics in the atmosphere for tonight. So this is what it looks like over the next couple of hours. The brunt of it will shift off to the east of us toward Fort Morgan, where, boy, they had a rough night last night. They're going to get another one tonight between about 7 and 8 o'clock. And then overnight, we'll have lighter showers, giving way to more rain tomorrow. Our headlines are as follows. Looking ahead at the activity, we will see strong storms coming through in the next hour or so again over the metro area, then cool and showery for tomorrow. Dry and warm conditions continue on the western slope, and the overall weekend looks pretty good. We'll get to that in a little bit. First, more coverage on what's going on over the metro area in the last couple of hours. Denver 7's Russell Haythorne is near 38th and Inca with a live report. Russell?
Yeah, Mike, and the scary part is the skies are beginning to open up here in central Denver. Once again, we've got rain coming down, but this is West 38th Avenue, just to the west of I-25, and this is a problem spot every time we get torrential downpours like we had this afternoon. And you can see that the water is beginning to recede, but we had 2 cars that were stuck in the high waters in this portion of West 38th that goes under the Union Pacific Railroad tracks and under a series of pedestrian bridges here. There's a white car there with California plates, and there's a red car as well. And everyone got out safely, but this triggered a massive response by the dive team earlier this afternoon because they didn't know the whereabouts of the driver in that red car. That driver eventually came back to the scene, and we're told that everyone is okay. We have some video to show you from earlier. A gentleman who lives nearby, his name is Dan, and he shared this with us. This shows what was happening as the skies opened up, and this driver in this white Ford truck tries to get through the high waters and then eventually thinks better of that and is able to back out safely. But unfortunately, the 2 cars that are stuck here, they weren't as lucky. They got stuck in these high waters, and both the drivers and the passengers are apparently okay this evening. But what a day here in central Denver. The sky's just opening up, a torrential downpour here. We've got a lot of debris left behind, a lot of hail here in central Denver as well. The damage estimates are certain to be very high from this one. So my colleague Bayan is out east of town near I-70 I-70 near DIA, and he's got a report from out there. Brian, you're seeing a lot of weather out there as well.
Yeah, that's right, Russell. We were on I-70 for a very long time, heading east towards Watkins and Bennett, where that tornado watch is. Well, about 5 minutes ago, we just got to Bennett, and now we are heading north. We exited Bennett from I-70 east, and we're heading north to get closer to where that storm is. You see all those dark clouds out there in the distance. Of course, we're going to keep our own distance, but I want to show you guys some incredible footage on our way here while we were on I-70 just entering Watkins. Take a look at this. That is not snow there, folks, on the side of the road and in that open field on the right-hand side. That is hail. There were several drifts of hail, several hailstorms that happened in this area as that storm was moving along the I-70 area, moving north. And on our way there, we saw dozens of lightning strikes when that storm was near the I-25 corridor. Take a look at this incredible footage while we were on I-25 near Spear, heading towards 58th Avenue. We saw several lightning strikes just like that one you just saw on your screen. A lot of stop and go traffic between I-70 east near DIA and Watkins. That was about a 35 to 40 minute drive. Tons of traffic, and now a little relief as we're on the surface street here, heading north, getting closer to that storm. Again, this place has a flash flood warning. This is where that tornado watch has been in effect for a little while now. On our way here, we saw multiple cars pulled over to the side of the road. Some of actually stuck, what appeared to be a stuck semi-truck, kind of in the middle of east and west on I-70. So right now, just seeing some incredible clouds here. Let me show you one more time here. We're facing the east direction. Again, we were heading north. Now we just made a right turn, so heading east. We've been seeing a lot of incredible clouds. So far, no SLCs, scary looking clouds near us, but that's what we're looking for. So we're gonna send it back to you guys for now. If we see anything interesting, we'll bring it to you live.
All right, Bayan, you guys be safe out there, and a lot of standing water out there. So if anyone is out driving right now, it's a great idea to just stay at home if you can, yes. And despite the severe weather, there are no widespread power outages right now, thankfully. Xcel is reporting 34 outages impacting about 800 customers in the metro and up towards Fort Collins.
And take a look at the scene at Coors Field. Rockies catcher Elias Diaz is taking advantage of today's stormy weather, doing a little hail angel out there. Now a tarp is on the field, and as of right now, tonight's game against the Dodgers is still on, but it's on a weather delay. Game time has yet to be announced.
TBD. And you can always get the latest weather forecast for your neighborhood by visiting Denver7.com. Full forecasts are also streaming right now on the free Denver 7 Plus app.